Greetings and welcome back to Monster Legends. Alright, so we're in the last hours now of the Hive Warriors Grand Prix, and we're going to be getting Wasper, and we're just going to be getting him. We're currently in lap 11, and I don't see us going anywhere. A lot of enthusiasm dropped off once we got him, so, I mean, we're going to be getting him, we're just not going to be getting him ranked up. So, I'm okay with that. He's probably good, but again, it's a little hard to temper the enthusiasm considering the previous individuals we've had in races were, yeah, you have to get him and you have to get him ranked up, that kind of thing. But anyway, we're going to get him, and as soon as his egg is available tomorrow, I will immediately start hatching him, and I'll try to get a video out as soon as possible on that. And in terms of the teams, okay, that's some good. 38. None of our individuals got to 50. That's interesting. Okay, well, you know what? I mean, maybe it's an enthusiasm thing, but okay, just quickly look here at the team. We had a lot of people who did pretty good here. Gonna stop right about there. There we go. So, you know, a lot of people qualified. That's good. In terms of enthusiasm, what I meant was, because I glanced at this, is, yeah, 146 laps is pretty enthusiastic. And, yeah, they earned that first prize. Definitely, definitely. Wow, I mean, that's, you know, you figure at this point, okay, you know what? We pretty much got it, so we should probably tone down a little bit. But, yeah, definitely well earned there. Well earned indeed. All right, in terms of the things that are going to be coming up, we do have some things, one of which is actually provided in the events. Okay, so we have another Master of Paths. This time we have Banzes, Yamada, Jazatur, and of course, Flamirion. So this is going to begin tomorrow. Banzes is going to be out. Each one of them lasts 2 days. You try to collect the coins from various tasks, and then you go down the little maze. It's a one-directional thing, and you get pieces of the individuals as you go down. If you get far enough, you get the egg. So you'll be able to get the egg and all the pieces. Maybe you'll be able to rank the individual up. Of course, if you're really good and you got lots and lots of coins from however you get it, you'll be able to go past the egg and get a lot more. And as I said, you can even rank it all the way up to 5 if you want to do that. All right, so these are all very good individuals. The first two really don't help me very much because I've already ranked up Banzes. I got Yamada ranked up. Yamada is actually kind of interesting because I don't know if it's been available past, I forget what it was. Was it a survival dungeon? It was some kind of an event. I remember that. I don't know if Yamada's been available in any other way. I don't remember it. Yamada is very good support, by the way. Fire creature, great healing, can make itself evade, can do boost healing, all kinds of good stuff there. So if you don't have Yamada, Yamada is they're all very good. Banzes, he's a damage dealer. Does a little bit too much sunburn for my taste, though. I mean, I think I have 3 final skills that all do sunburn. You know, at that point, I think even a daze would be better. You'll mix something else in, you know. Jazatur, great denial. Got all kinds of great stuff there, too. And of course, Flamirion, he would be the last one, wouldn't he? Yeah, I would like him. Can you swap places with Banzes? Because, you know, the way these things work is they become much more difficult to advance as you go on. Obviously, you know, with the quality of the creature. If you really put a lot of effort in, you're going to get Banzes. If you put a lot more effort in, you'll get Yamada. It's a little bit tricky after that. At very least, you'll get a lot of cells. So they might end up being useful. Maybe you can like wheel and deal with your teammates or something like that. Or remember, we still have sales going on. You know, if you're looking at Jazatur and you're going, you know, I may not be able to get to the egg, but maybe I can get a lot of cells, so maybe I should buy some in the store right now to make sure that's going to happen, you know, that kind of thing. So, think about it as it's an opportunity. There's also going to be, like, things in there, too. There'll be runes. There's usually, especially when you get around to the third one, they usually have good relics just before, like, the final cells in the egg. That I've gotten gold ones from there, and of course these days those little chests can actually have better than what's inside of them, right? I opened up last gold I opened up actually got me a diamond, and a lot of people have seen things like that. So, you know, it's definitely worth doing, especially if you're doing it while something else is going on too. I mean, a lot of times there's an event going on, and you're doing the same kind of things to get the coins, right? For instance, another thing that is going to be beginning tomorrow, there is going to be a new progressive event. And this is We Come in Peace. I'm guessing it's going to be like alien based. And I don't think there's any new individuals. Group X. I think Grump X or Group X or something like that. They were talking about him as like the final one. I'm pretty sure we've seen him before. I mean, I'm not saying he's bad or anything like that, but I'm thinking maybe they're just, recycling some individuals, that kind of thing. But that can be all right sometimes. Whenever they do the recycle, it means that legendaries are going to be a little easier to get. So I don't know the lineup, but I guess we'll find out tomorrow. All right, and what else do we got? On Friday, there's going to be a Nemesis survival dungeon, if anybody's interested in that. I don't have enough Nemesi to do that. Actually, I don't have a single one, so not really something for me, but if you guys got them, you might be able to get some new cells in there. The big thing for next week is there's going to be a breeding event using Dark Zool and Rockentium. And basically, you're going to be able to get 3 individuals from that. Countess Flawless, Myrtle McBlood, and Krampus. If you get one of them, then you will be able to get entry to a survival dungeon for a new individual. Pierceed, I think that's the way you say his name. And, it's going to open a survival dungeon, and you'll be able to get cells for that individual. So that's going to begin next week. As I understand, they also plan on doing a revamp of the team store. They're going to give, you're going to give about 100 medals and 100 coins, too. So I always get concerned when I hear things like that. See, I'm very close to being able to get another VIP. I mean, 10 medals away. So I'm curious as to whether or not maybe they're going to take that away from us? Or maybe they'll make that easier? I don't know what revamped means. So it's like if I do it in the next episode, because I will have the coins. Spoiler alert on the war. And if I do it there, maybe it actually would have become easier after they do the revamp. So it's a little hard to, or maybe it becomes impossible. Maybe they decide, you know what, we're not going to give VIPs away that way anymore. We're just going to take that out. Which, unfortunately, a lot of games do these days. Yeah, one recently, like, oh, we did an update, and we just completely messed up the game. And believe me, I'm not talking about one for a few months ago. I'm talking about something recent. And so I'm a little concerned about that. So I'm balancing on the head of a coin here. Do I actually go for the VIP now, or do I wait to see what they're going to do? We'll have to see. I don't know what the timetable is on that. The stock supposedly has another 23 days left, so I don't know. And anyway, and of course, we still have this over here going. And I think this is going to go till tomorrow. So this little group here is going to be there for another 4 hours and 1 minute at the time of recording. And then we'll get another one after that. I think it's going to have 2 more rounds tomorrow. I actually haven't made any purchases in here. I haven't seen anything that made me want to spend my gems, that kind of thing. So who knows? Maybe something pops up in there. Anyway, I think that is everything new that I have for now. So why don't we go into war? We're going to war. All right. Like I kind of hinted, this is going well for us. You might also notice they went from one gimmick war into another gimmick war, which, yeah, can we get little breaks between that if you're going to do it, Little breaks, that's all I'm saying, give us a couple of real wars between the gimmick wars. Yeah. Anyway, it does appear that we're doing fairly well. They've attacked more than us, and we have significantly more points than them, so those are good things. All right, so I have some teams, so let's see what we have here. That looks everybody has support speed there, though. I'm curious, how fast would you be if you did that? One way or another, I'm not attacking that team. It's just not worth it, right? All right, let's see. What do we have over here? Okay, see, that's raw speed there. I don't want to do that. That'd be just a mistake. Let me see. What do we have? Again, that's like really fast there. I'm searching for the B team at the moment. That's a good question right there. Let me just take a look at what I got. Yeah, this is the B team. This is the B team. I'm guessing I'm not going to have... Yeah, I mean, the thing is, my speed person is Bonnie, and I don't think that's going to quite work out for me. 39, and then 37, and 37, and... Actually, surprisingly fast, considering. I guess it's because there's actually a raw speed. 36? What were you? Yeah. They're like all going? Yeah, they're all going to go first. So that's a really bad idea right there. All right, so let's see if we get another one here. I'll be better off with the next team. Okay. Well, there's definitely speed thing there. So, all right, let's just do this one and see how this works out. As I said, this is the B team. All right, so boom. Okay. Oh, they didn't want the blindness. Oh, that worked out great then, because that one gave total blindness and possession, and these two were immune to blindness, so that works out really good. Of course, making it so the bunny can't see us is a very good thing. All right, so why don't we go with some sticky lava and some metal? Okay, you possessed the bunny. The bunny was already possessed, dude. All right, let's think about this. Storm would be water. Can't really kill anybody with that. Oh, there we go. Okay, Storm is going away. Bye. Okay, and the bunny? Bunny can't see anything. Good. All right, let's see. Water, fire damage. Well, they are weak to fire. He resisted the weakness to fire. Applies possession and blind. They're both, unfortunately, going to be temporarily immune to that. Blind all enemies. Well, that's not going to work on him because he's immune to blindness. What do you got? Removes all negative status effects. Applies damage boost and precision. You know what? That's a good idea. Considering what he's about to do. All right. And he'll, of course, ignite everybody. He doesn't want your funny mushrooms. All right, let's think. This one over here. Oh, boom, you're dead. That will leave us with the bunny. Okay. All right, well, payback. Let's see. Not blinding. Possession and blinding. The bunny works for us again. All right, you're just dazed, though. This shouldn't be a problem, right? That's a group attack. That's what I'm looking for. Heavy metal damage. And he has nightmares on, so he's dead, but... And the bunny. Okay, so that worked out. Like I said, that was the B team, so let me see. I guess we can just check that out. Alright, obviously the A team is going to have Nautilus, right? Of course, A team's going to have Nautilus. Alright, let me see. I don't remember who I put in. I think I put... Cuddles in, but it was really a matter, of course, of, yeah, Chi-Chi, right? So, yeah, lots of speed support there. All right, let's just make sure here. Okay, he's like serious speed here. And you're not, and you're not, and you're not. Okay. Oh, back on. All right, let's go. Okay, this one. Boom. Lots of turns now. Okay, some pressure strike. Okay, don't miss the fiery healer, please. Okay, can we freeze everybody, please? Okay, that worked out perfectly. No reason to do anything else. All right, get some bee water going down. Yeah, the first time I did this fight, Cuddles didn't actually get a turn. All right, let's think. You. Okay, and then, of course, some deadly Haku. Lots of dots. All right. Oh, you get to do something now. Well, you get to stun, hopefully. That worked out good. Okay, there are only 2 of you, so I don't get 4 turns, right? Okay, and are you immune to freezing? Yes, you are. It will do damage, though. Actually, it'll kill you. All right, I think we kind of lucked out with this team because the previous times when we've seen stuff like this, we would see epics with like 10s straight across, you know? That happened frequently. And the fact that I saw the first one with a 0 on the front, wow, that's the first one? What is their criteria for doing that anyway? I mean, there were much tougher teams further down. I have no idea what the criteria is. Why is that person on the first island? They have 90s. I don't understand. I mean, at least the one in second place has got like a 110 and a 100 and some decent runes on them. So, yeah, like I said, in the past we've run into individuals who would have like straight 10s on their epics, and you're like, I'm just not going to do this, you know? I'm sure they probably have mutated ruins now. Anyway, it looks like we're going to get some stuff, and like I said, I'm going to have enough. I actually have 1,990 medals now, so all I need is 10 more medals I could get under VIP. The question is, like I said, do I wait or not? So I'm a little concerned that deal may just vanish and I'll kick myself for it. But then you might also say, you know what, we've decided to make it half price. Get as many of them as you want. And I'm like, I don't know what to do. All right, well, I do know what to do now, and that's PvP. All right, so let's get going with this. And you know what? I'm just letting the trophies go for now. I'm just letting them go because look at the situation. I think that there's been a shift or something like that. So I would like some challenging teams. I just don't want teams that are just like whatever my viewers ask for just dies instantly. But it looks kind of reasonable for now. Let's test that. All right. Our first team today was suggested by Jennifer Guthrie. And Jennifer wanted to see someone I did take off of defense. And that is Tara. This team is actually going to have a little bit of an issue here. Let's just keep going and you'll see what the problem is going to be, or the concern, shall we say. All right, and I want to make sure I don't go too far down because I made that mistake. All right, we're going with Seti. All right, and the last member of this team is going to be, where is Cloud? You know, Cloud is good at buffing the damage dealer, but it appears that he's the damage dealer now, mostly because there's nobody else. All right, we're going to have to see if we can find that special team. All right, that special team is not up the middle. No, it is not. That special team is not on the right. Nope. Okay, the special team is hopefully behind a refresh. I mean, we can control them, we just can't kill them. That's the problem. All right, I'm actually thinking of the team on the left, because I don't think I'm going to run into anything else. I'm hoping to find individuals with low health that I can kill. I'm extremely concerned about the individual in the middle, but I have confidence that I have enough speed to deal with the individuals on each side. So if we can reduce it down to 1, that would be good. All right, so let's see how this works out. Oh, that's going to be a big problem, isn't it? All right. Okay, well, luckily there's not a huge speed thing here. I'm probably going to have, oh, wow, everybody on my side has got massive speed. Okay. Are we all going first? We're all going first. Okay. All right, let's start with this. What am I going to do about this? Well, I don't want to do that one. I mean, that one is massive damage. But it's a stun, and it's a stun I might need. All right, why don't we just, I'm good. This is a, it's one enemy. He doesn't have any group attacks. Let me think. All right, see, the thing is, Seti's got the stuns. So I might be able to use him for something else, though. All right, I'm going to take the shot at this. See, nobody's got any strength, so I'm not sure who to charge with me on. All right, I'm going to save that then. You're kidding. He's the one we stunned. I'm not complaining. No, I'm not. All right, let's think about this. Burning Sands. Burn to all. Well, I don't think it's good. Is it going to work on him? That's interesting. Hold on a minute. I just want to check something. Apply stun to one enemy, burn to one enemy. Remove positive stats effects. All right, I'm going to do this one to set them on fire because I need to kill them. Yeah, I didn't think it would work on him. Uh-oh. That's not good. All right. Elite troops. Okay, I need to get rid of somebody. That's what I need to do. So I'm going to do this. He's immune to... Didn't I stun him? Okay. If there's somebody here I want to get rid of, it's the fella down below. I'm pretty certain that that's a good move, right? Okay, good. Can we actually get rid of him now? Okay, this is stunning everybody, and hopefully he doesn't miss because we can get rid of two big problems here. Okay, that worked out great. She's not really dangerous without a damage dealer, right? Why don't we just do stabby stabby and some freezing? Okay, and the power of Light Skull deals massive special damage to all enemies, applies burn. Couldn't you have done this before? You know, this would have worked great with Charge With Me, just saying. Okay, they won! Okay, so that was my strategy. I figured if I could get rid of the small, scrunchy ones and then worry about the big one, but ironically, I think we got rid of him first. Alright. And I was pretty lucky the one stun that I got was actually him. Alright. Can we do better next time, dude? I know you're leaving. You want to leave with a good impression. And I do believe that we're going to be doing a refresh. Why is that a team for 5,200? I say I can understand the one on the left is that, okay, I want to lose. But you went to a lot of trouble to put 3 low-level legendaries in. See, when I put them in, I put in, you know, the uncommons, right? But I just put my top uncommons in. You have to go down on the list in order to get these guys, right? Because you can't tell me you don't have better. You got 5,235 trophies. I mean, this takes effort. Really, it does. It takes effort. All right, so let's go with our second team today. Our second team was suggested by Shuo Wang. Hope I said that right. And Shuo wanted to see another one that's a little lacking in damage. So we'll have to see how this works out. It does have a little bit better potential with there. All right, we're starting with Talon. He's kind of the damage dealer, by the way. Although we're going next with, in Darkness, somebody I really don't like to see on the other side of the field. And that is, where is Kethor? You know, I might have to take that 6 off of him and put it on Dun Ra. Because I'm doing like a survey here. I'm thinking, who really needs my best healths? Well, Korra definitely does. I think Dun Ra does as well. So we'll have to see about that. All right, and the final member of this team is going to be also in Darkness and sitting right there, and that's going to be Fido. Okay, well, you know, it's going to be a team that's hard to kill. We'll say that, right? Between Envar and Kethor, it's going to be a little hard to kill a team. All right, do I want to take this team over here on? That's a lot of damage. All right, like I said, they're hard to kill, but I also have to kill them too, right? I'm a little nervous about the Inheritor's Possession coming back at us, so why don't we just do a refresh? All right, what do we got here? We could do either the team on... Well, actually, he's immune to Possession, isn't he? Yeah, but the Egg Eater's immune to Possession, too. And Possession doesn't really work very well on Voltex. One last refresh. Okay, I mean, we could do the one on the left. The one on the right, I don't know about that one. It's a little bit strong. Up the middle, oh, wow, you got a totem. You know, I wouldn't feel good about that one. So let's do the team on the left. That's a lot of speed. That's a big problem. Okay, I'm gonna scream for Ukko now. That's an old D&D joke. We're gonna be stunned. Yeah, we're gonna be stunned. Hopefully Engvar can resist that. Or not. Okay, well, I guess the big thing here is they didn't seem to have the damage to pull the trigger on us, right? They got us just where we wanted, but basically you have almost 2 support individuals back here. So, all right, well, let's get them on our side. Okay, you guys are in a lot of trouble now. Oh, that worked out pretty good. All right, let's think about this. You're losing stamina. Okay, just really like to get rid of him. All right, and now what's the priority here? I'm thinking we do some encouragement. All right, Drummer's Purge. I'm thinking we just, like I said, I'd like to get rid of him. All right, let's think. You're still immune to possession. You are not. So, join me. Okay, don't set me on fire, bro. Blinding Wings. Okay, he saw right through that blindness, and it's awesome. All right. Oh, by the way, you're not immune to possession anymore. Just thought I'd bring that up. All right, let's see. How are we doing? We're doing okay, actually. So we're just going to punch somebody in the face, like you. All right. Yeah, that's it. It's all done. Yeah, I mean, the thing about it is the Intech actually got us, but there wasn't really anybody to pull the trigger on it behind there, you know? I mean, Metalhead isn't really a damage dealer, and the other guy certainly isn't either. So, you know, in that case, I don't know what the team you were thinking about there, you know? Because, I mean, basically, all that support speed worked, and we were all stunned. Okay, is this some kind of a signal you're sending here? Like a goodbye message? Because I know you're going to be leaving. You might want to leave on a good note, you know? Don't burn your bridges. All right, so let's go with our third team. Third team. Okay, our third team today was suggested by Your Mom Credit Card. That's the way I'm reading it. Anyway, your mom wanted to see... All right, we're going down here. Somebody who doesn't get picked very often. And unfortunately, the runes reflect that, right? All right, so we got Monaco. I think that last one is locked. I just don't want to blow the gems on that. That's all. Let's put it this way. I'd probably do Kethor before I do her. All right, so let's see. Next up, we also have somebody in the light. Somebody who actually has very good runes. And that is going to be... Oh, Mr. Dorothy. And finally, somebody else who has very good runes. And, of course, that is going to be Simon. All right, so... I don't know if Monaco's going to get a chance to do anything here. Let's just see what happens. Obviously, there's no denial involved here. It's just a matter of, like, everybody die. Simon says die. And if we're going Simon says die, let's try Simon says die up the middle. As long as we're going first, which shouldn't be a problem. Okay, a lot of extra health there. That might actually be a problem. I don't think he's going to be able to kill everybody. Wow, even the Egg Eater's got... that's a lot. He may not kill anybody. All right, let's see what we got. All right, Strength from Beyond, obviously, on Lao Lao. No. Okay, that's gonna be a big problem for us, isn't it? Because we're about to get possessed. And you missed him. Don't miss the bear. Don't miss the bear. Oh, that's a problem. Oh, we're in a lot of trouble now. I don't suppose you want to just charge. Yeah, I didn't think so. Please don't. Okay, she returned the favor. Actually, I think this is a loss. I'm sorry. I chose poorly. In adversary, of course. Please don't do a master of pain on anybody. Okay, you missed. This is actually good. This, however, is not good. Draining light. Remove positive. She can't remove... No, she can't remove negative stuff. All right, well, this... Because I want regeneration going, right? Even though I don't think it's going to matter. And Monaco had to go, and let's face it, they're just dead now. And it's over. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Oh, I chose a bad opponent. Well, unfortunately, I chose a very good opponent. That was the problem. All right, let's go with our fourth and final team for today. Our fourth and final team was suggested by Harith Mascara. And Harith wanted to see... This is a team that's got like everything going for it. So hopefully we're going to end strongly here. All right, so we're going to start with Big Al. And then we're going to go over to Earth. And I'm going to have to go down a bit here. I'd actually forgotten he existed by his name. Did I open those slots? I'm going to have to check. I don't remember if I did or not. Anyway, in this case, I don't really think it's going to matter too much since he's going to get the opportunity. And, of course, we do have some follow-up here in the form of... Pepe! Alright, so as long as Big Al can get the thing down, we shouldn't have a problem. Yeah, okay, yeah, we're not doing the team on the right. Yeah, we're not doing the team on the right. No, why don't we just hit the refresh button here? Keeper. I mean, I think we could do any one of these. I think we could, I do. I think we could do any one of these. A little concerned about the Voltec. You know, I think that would probably be the most challenging one. See, whenever I have somebody who does cooldown resets, I don't see the Temerian as a problem then, because it's the one thing that he's just out of the mix then, right? And the same thing with the Prince Charmless. Prince Charmless is deadly unless you set his cooldowns, because all of his good skills have at least 2-round cooldowns. I think there's only one. The rest of them are like 3-round cooldowns. So you just basically nullify him by doing that. The Voltic is the only thing that concerns me. Alright, why don't we just do that one? Oh, some decent speed. But he's got a 4. He's got a 7 and a 4, so I don't think there's going to be a problem. No, 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 no. You are not a match for Big Al. Nope. Alright, he's probably... Okay, luckily the Voltic has no speed at all in this case. Alright. Because that's going to give Zuma a chance to do his thing. Okay, unpaid loan. Alright, I'm going with, of course, the slime. You guys are slimed. Okay, and why don't we just throw some more problems on top of that, like some sunburn and some burning. I don't think the Nishan's pet is going to like that. No, he's not. I'm pretty sure the other guys are dead. Yeah, when your turn comes up, you're pretty dead. You know what, why don't you just, like, stand still or something for it? Wait a second. Bulworth, okay. Didn't know that was a golden one. Toxic disease, you're already poisoned, but you know, I'll push the health a little bit further along there. You know what? You're dead. Just die. Boom. Alright, and we are done. Come on, one last spin for good old time's sake. Give me some gems. Get lost, you bum. Alright, and that is us done for today. Okay, so the race is coming to an end in 15 hours and 34 minutes, and then we're going to have our progressive, and of course the Master of Paths as well, and of course more stuff on the horizon. So we got lots of stuff. We'll get back together on Friday, and we'll talk about new stuff and see what is going to be available in the progressive. Like I said, it does seem to be rehashing, but those can be good because it makes it sometimes so good things, even though they're older, are easier to get. I guess we're going to have to see when it's available. Anyway, thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games because games are fun. See you.